What's up, guys? Back again with another video. Yes, I am build happy. So today's video is the 1990 Mercedes Benz C11 by Tamiya. So without further ado, let's get this open, and after that, yeah, I'll probably do kind of like the last one I did, and we'll unbox this thing, and then I'll give you an update when, well, that body's sick, man. I mean, it's clear, but, man, somebody was thinking when they did the arrow on that. All right, yeah, this one's packaged a little bit differently. It's like bag inside of a bag inside of a bag. Yeah, well, this one is far more prepared than some of the other ones. Yeah, this looks great. Atypical, you know, Tamiya kit. I've not had a bad Tamiya kit, ever. They're 100% complete. Everything's in them. Now, some are better than others as far as Tamiya kits go from one to the next. And I think that they are just trying to make sure that you get some budget-friendly kits out there, right? You're able to get in to the hobby and not break the bank. Yeah, so far, it don't look like there's a whole lot here, but there's stuff in the box too. Ooh, what's that? Okay. So nothing else in there. Pretty standard Tamiya stuff. We got a sport tune. That's a little better. Looks like it's got a monoshock. And this is rear wheel drive. This kind of is like the last build I did. Kind of like the F1 chassis. Or the F104. What is in this? Ah, look at that. Wow, those are cool wheels. That's not normal compared to some wheels. Those outright are foams. Tamiya brand foams. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let me put this back in here, and I'll get you a nice close look at these foams. So these are two-part. Right? So when I put my finger in here, I can feel where they did their cut, right? And they've been, these been put on something and trued up. But yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's the same deal with these too. So they have like an inner and an outer. That's different. I'm going to have to be very careful to make sure that they end up in the right spots. Who knows, I could be mistaken. These could just be, you know, cut out and then trued up a little bit, you know. But anyways, that's really cool. A little bit different of a kit, but yeah, there's the shock body right there. Yeah. Monoshock. Yep. This is very much like the last build I did, I think. The chassis is different, but it's got some similar stuff here. This carbon fiber right here looks awfully familiar. It may have a friction plate for the monoshock, because that's what the other one has. So, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to have fun building this one. It looks like this will be a pretty quick build, because the other one was quick. I think I spent 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Yeah. Yep, very much like the other kit. Really close. I think they use some of the same parts. Yep. Is it on here? Or are they in a different bag? Probably in a different bag. Interesting. It's on one of the trees, I'm sure. Me. I'll find it, I'm sure. Probably in this bag, who knows. Looks like we got bronze bushings. If I have bearings that I can replace them with, I will. And if I only have to replace 4, I should have that on hand. I got a lot of extra spare stuff because I built so many kits and I bought so many extra parts, and yeah. So this ought to be ultra fun, just like the last one. And yeah, Tamiya 1990 Mercedes Benz C11 coming on up. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Once I get the chassis built and it's rolling and whatnot, I will bring it to you guys and show you. And then on a different video, I will have the body on and have it look all slick, because this is its own project. Every time I do a body, it's almost as much time to do a body as it is to build a chassis. A rolling, well, pretty much to build the car that does the thing. Without the body, 2 to 4 hours depending on what it is. Same thing with the body. It's 2 to 4 hours depending on what it is. Because if you consider all the time that for prep alone, that could be an hour. Actually spraying the paint only takes like 10 or 15 minutes depending on your conditions that you're painting in. If you have ideal, actually if you have like better than ideal conditions, like it's a little hot outside, a little hotter than you would prefer, that's probably the best, because now your paint is flashing off a little sooner, right? So there's a carrier in a pigment, and that carrier evaporates off, leaving the pigment behind, right? So because of that, if the temperature can matter, and this could take an hour if I'm only doing like one color paint. And then if I'm going to do a fancy paint job, that could be all day. Being that this is a Tamiya, there's going to be a load of stickers to put on it. And I usually, when I do a Tamiya body with just stickers and a single or two color paint, we're looking at like 4 hours. You know, 2 hours for the paint potentially, and then solid 2 hours plus for those stickers, depending on how involved they are. But anyways, yeah, another Tamiya model on the rise, and you guys will get to see it. Thanks. We'll see you on the next one.